The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
The moon is connected to my emotion. The moon is connected to my emotions.
The moon is how I respond and react. Intuitive feeling.
Yo, what's the deal, good people? Groove. Grand Rising. It is Monday, August 14th. Happy birthday to the Taylor twins. Jackson and Mateus Taylor are 10 years old today. 10, my boys. My amazing wife pushed them out after dealing with preeclampsia, natural birth at 40 years old. She is a superwoman. Salute Alana Taylor, the Pisces. But in the Astro-Weather, early this morning, we're finishing up the Cancer moon. A little after 4 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Eastern. And we're rocking with the Leo moon for the majority of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, it's 2.5 days, 60 hours. So maybe a little bit to 1 or 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. But basically, in Astro-Weather, the moon will be in Leo. So, hope you enjoyed this Mercury Mars conjunction in Virgo is intense. My prayers go out to Maui. It's just crazy, the devastation. The news media is underreporting. It's not 80, 90, 100 people. It's somewhere between 500 and 1,000 people that have lost their lives, and it wasn't any accident. This was intentional. And this is what goes on with this, even sometimes this, Neptune retrograde, the deception, the illusion, the Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, and the Sun conjunct Venus retrograde Cazimi. It's going to illuminate a lot of things, and I hope we start the week off on a positive note with this Leo moon, getting ready for Wednesday morning at 23 degrees, which I did my live on Saturday night, and I'll today be posting up on Monday an edited, shorter version. But it was such a good show, I couldn't delete too much. And my amazing wife joined me. But yeah, episode 156, Knowledge is Love, talking about the Leo new moon, 5:38 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday morning, August 16th. So, we're still dealing with the T-square, Pluto, Aries, Libra, the North and South nodes squaring, making that T-square to Pluto, Capricorn, retrograde. There's a lot. I think people are getting worn out of the illusion, the lies, the deception, the poisoning, the toxining of really our world and our country. Even this pipeline that's supposed to go from Nigeria to Niger to the European nations, there's some pushback because Europe and America have been taking the natural resources from Africa and not really compensating them properly. You still have African nations that are still basically financially enslaved to France, and for the French franc, which they're on euros, they don't even really use it, I don't think, anymore. And, right to first refusal in terms of them selling their cocoa or different goods. I think a day is going to come, a great awakening, a great change. This Uranus squaring Venus and the sun and the moon coming up on Wednesday, and it's already in that energy of the square. We are going to have extreme weather. There's going to be more, bad weather events coming from now to, early September. So just be safe, be smart, be prepared. And, it is what it is. We don't know how much of it is, climate change, and how much of it is HARP, and how much is evildoers. But just keep the faith, stay positive, be optimistic. Jupiter and Taurus, in your physical body, reject fear and choose the love and be positive. right? Expand your self-worth, your values, you know? If you are blessed, then give to those that are less fortunate than you. We donate stuff all the time. Please do it. We're at my kids' school's doing a food drive, so we'll be, donating canned goods. And we got some nice treats for the boys to take to school today for their birthday, to share with the class. But, God bless this alpha generation, Neptune and Pisces. If you guys don't have a young kid, they are magical. They are truly, they're not even really here on Earth yet. They're still in the 5D, even at 10 years old. And most of them are 11 and younger, Neptune and Pisces. And that'll be there till 2026. So some of them aren't even born yet, okay? And they're still going to be hitting our Earth and coming in as partially awakened, ascended souls, old souls. Some of them are coming first time here, but they're here on a mission to help show us more of the connection to God, the respect for animals and nature, the appreciation, comprehension of the spiritual realm, traveling through the theta, beta, delta, alpha, gamma, the different mind states. You want the frequency of 528 of love for music, saluting hip hop and 50 years of hip hop and but I want more positive music. Don't allow the record labels to fill up the prisons with violence and, it's psycho music. It's crazy to just rhyme and glorify killing constantly and to ingest it. We got to want better. We got to be better. We got to do better. So let's go to the birth chizzy of the Astro-Weather on 8/14. 8/14. So here's the chart. Remember, we don't look at a particular ascendant right now because it switches every 2 hours. But we do see the moon at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern at 2 degrees. So after 4 a.m. Pacific, after 7 a.m. Eastern, it moved into Leo. So what's the Leo moon like? It's generous. It's dynamic. It's dramatic. It's fiery and passionate, creative. It's about expressing itself. So you look in your chart and see where your Leo house is, and the moon will be traveling there for the next 60 hours, next 2.5 days, right? Starting around 7 a.m. Eastern. So this is a time for you to check in and be the authority of your own life, be the creative leader, to vibrate from your heart chakra, self-expression of truth and honesty. And remember, Venus is still in retrograde. So, it's already moving to 19 degrees, and you see the Leo sun, right, is at 21. Sun, I'm getting it done. And so there's definitely an energy around the creative self-expression. This moon, it can be a little explosive at this degree. The lunar mansion is connected to the South Node. So it can be kind of spiritual, but at the same time, it can cut, separate, and divide, and it doesn't really have direction, early on at this time. So I think, with all the retrograde energy, and remember, Uranus goes retrograde at the end of the month before the Pisces super full moon on the 31st. But, for today, really understand this Mercury-Mars conjunction, right? Definitely, you see it's getting closer, and it's in the trine to Uranus and Taurus, okay? You see Uranus and Taurus over here. And, there's definitely this energy around trying to really figure out and maybe harshly or aggressively speak the truth around humanity, what's analytically, logically, critically right for our health, what's wrong with the World Health Organization and the healthcare system, and trying to have, digital cards, based upon your health and travel. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants what the World Economic Forum or what, these different organizations want. People want humanity, love, to earn a decent living, working hard, maybe a vacation or two a year, and to try to create wealth for their children, educate them, and leave a legacy and live a peaceful life. Have friends and family, joy and happiness and success, push through and overcome hard times. You know what I mean? And so I wish another 90 years for the Taylor twins and just for our world and society. I pray for sovereignty and peace. You are a sovereign, free human being. So walk in it, claim it. But this Libra South Node, right? It's 27. It's gonna, by the new moon, it's gonna be, really in a sextile. And the Pluto is gonna shift, but it won't be for a while. Eventually it's gonna get down to 27 degrees. And, Saturn, you see, has already moved to 4 degrees. And this Saturn retrograde, this is really, 4 degrees. It's a little rebellious. So what's the pushback against the pharmaceutical companies? But also, are you applying the spiritual discipline in your daily life? Are you protecting yourself from energy vampires? Are you being disciplined and responding to your abilities, having healthy boundaries? It's important. The chart hasn't changed that much, so the Astro-Weather can seem pretty similar the last week and a half, except for on Wednesday with this new moon. But, we're going to see a shift. Mars will head over to Libra soon. Mercury's going to go retrograde on August 23rd. The sun will enter Virgo season. And then energetically, a lot of things will change and shift. Virgo season is kind of cleaning up the mess that Leo made. And it's a little bit more introspective, a little bit more reserved. And now it's like, I'm an adult. I need to analyze and assess things. Leo's still having the summer fun and party at the beach. Not sure if they want to date, not sure if they want to commit. But, and I'm not bashing on Leo energy at all. Obviously, my boys are Leo, so I love them. And it's pure love. Leos and Pisces, they both have that kind of almost like agape Christ-like love. Now, Leo can be a little bit more selfish than Pisces, but there is a purity of love and compassion, empathy from the heart. And Leo, it's more, bombastic and gregarious and like passionate and showing. And Pisces, it can be more serene and subtle and thoughtful and compassionate and sometimes self-sacrificing. But today on Monday, the day of the moon, I want you to just vibrate from your heart chakra and really understand that you are worthy. You are good enough. You are the main character in your movie, so write the movie how you want to remember it. If you get to 80 or 90 and you're sitting on your porch or just relaxing on your sofa, you want to be healthy enough to have the memories of a good life, a generous life, a compassionate life, a thoughtful life, a kind life, a successful life, a disciplined life. Life. So make it happen Monday, the day of the moon, And remember, Leo season, the birth chart is still rocking to August 22nd. So please reach out to me. I'm sensing something with this Uranus, just be mindful, especially from now until Thursday or Friday. We could have some explosive weather. More stuff is coming, storms, especially down in Louisiana, Florida, up the East Coast. There's going to be some stuff, you guys. All right. Stay prayed up. Stay humble. Apologize. Admit to being wrong. Say sorry. Don't let anybody steal your joy. No energy vampires. And spread love. All right. New York style. And wish the Taylor twins a happy birthday. They're 10. My boys are 10. Wow. I'm a proud father, I gotta tell you. All right. Big E Astrology. So, I would try to spend some time in nature. Ask a tree for some wisdom. Put your feet, I did that on yesterday, Sunday, in the soil, in the dirt. You know, connect to, you know, the gifts of Mother Earth and Gaia and God, and be honored. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale out of the nose. Keep your prana, your chi energy. And enjoy Monday. Make it happen Monday, the Taylor twins' birthday, the day of the moon. Please email me at bigeastrology@gmail.com. Take advantage of the Leo birth chart sale. It's a great one. The Virgo birth chart sale will begin, I guess next Wednesday, August 23rd. So you literally got, 8 days? You got 8 days to order a Leo birth chart. Leo sun, moons, and risings. I don't do just the sun sign anymore. Sun, moon, and risings. I'm into prizing. Hi, Leo. Much love. And just missing my mom today. She loved celebrating birthdays with the family, and she loved her grandsons. After they were born, she whispered to Alana and I, my wife, she said, "No more babies." No more babies, Mom. All right, just my 4 sons. Big E Astrology. All right, enjoy your Monday. Go out there and get it. Live by your heart. Peace.